What is going on, guys? Somya here. Hope you're having a good time. So, if you remember from the last video, if you watched it, probably not, but I said I had a lot of cleaning up to do, and that's one thing I need to do, and I also have to upload. But me cleaning up would be a bit boring. So what I'm going to do is going to show you how many notes I made during my GCSEs. You can probably see behind me that there's lots of mess to clear up. This is how this video is going to work out. I've got my Dettol spray ready, got some tissues. I'm going to have 3 piles. 1 for super trash, 1 for stuff to keep my sister, and 1 to keep stuff. Super trash is for all my notes that I don't need, which are all going to get binned. The keep for my sister pile is all the notes which I'm going to keep for my sister or anything else to do with revision that I'm going to keep for my sister. And then the keep pile is for anything which I'm going to need. You've probably all binned your notes already. Just lazy halfway through the sort of holidays, and I still haven't cleaned any of this up. But the main goal by the end of this video is to see how many notes I really made during during my time at year 11, year 10, year 9, basically during my GCSEs. Let's just get straight into it. Where do I start? That's the question. I hope you guys are doing well. Personally, I've been doing alright. Now you're probably asking if I've done any work. And to be honest, it feels like I've done 60% of just relaxing and 40% of my time doing some sort of productive work. But some stuff that seems fun to me might seem pretty productive to you. In a way, you can class everything that I've done productive, but to me, I've just been chilling. But I have to say, this video, it's been in the works for like probably a month now, and that hasn't made me chill. Like, there's just been little things I've just been like recording this audio is like, I haven't done it in so long, it just feels weird and a bit annoying because like I'm so unused to it. Now, to give you sort of like spoiler in a way, the amount of notes that I made surprised me. I thought I would have made way more, but it turns out I actually spent most of my time during my GCSEs just doing practice questions and not making as many notes as I thought. I still made a lot of notes, but way more practice questions than notes. But apart from notes, I also found some very strange stuff. Guys, I've still got my planners from like year 9? No. Yeah. Oh, thank God I don't do history anymore. Oh my God, certificates. God. I've got French stuff. Why do I have French stuff? You know what I'm going to do with the French stuff? I'm going to keep the poly... What do you even call this? Chemistry teacher used to call this poly wallets. I don't know if that's what you call them. I just realised I'm going to need to weigh in space. At least you can already see how many notes I've already got on one shelf. Along with weird stuff, this also happened. What just happened? What just... this ends of this, like, oh my goodness, what just happened? Okay, we move. Even now, I still don't understand how that happened. Maybe the clips inside the binder folder thing weren't properly, like, connected. But that was so annoying to just clean up, because those were all the files in there were all like had dates on them, and they were in like a in date order, like time order. So putting them all together was a bit annoying, and then I was already annoyed because I had to clean up, and then you can hear me just give myself some sort of motivation at the end of that. So guys, that is the first shelf done, and you can see, yeah, that pile is not all notes. That is actually probably half trash, half notes. I'll separate it out to see which are notes and which are trash. Time for second shelf. I don't think you can see it. Up there. You can see it up there, can't you? Up there. I've got some stuff on the right, which I'll switch the camera But I'll keep you on the trash piles to see how many notes I've still got to do. Whilst looking through that second shelf, I found probably the most amazing thing ever. Guys, I took beta engineering, and one of our things we had to do was make an inspection light, and another thing we had to do was make a model of that inspection light. I've still got the model and it is quite trash. Oh, voila! Literally our engineering course was just inspection light, inspection light, inspection light, inspection light, so literally that says all this done. First shelf done, second shelf done. I've just got some Lego up there and I can't really see the next shelf. You will see what I can see. Some Lego up there, I think. That's all I can see. And then I've just got some books. So we've got our first like sort of cabinet unit thing done. Some trash plus notes. I'll sort it out later so you can actually see how many notes I've properly made and not how much trash I've got. Things I'm going to keep with my sister, like chemistry, like subject notes. More like question things and other trash. Jekyll and Hyde. And then I've just got all my stuff here. Now I've got all this to do. I've got no clue where to start. This is where the majority of my notes will be. That shelf wasn't fun either to clean up. But that moves me on to something else. And that's what's going to happen at the time of recording in 3 days. I'm currently recording on the 9th and results day. You might be thinking, what do I expect? How I feel about it? And if I'm going to be honest, I'm not that worried if I like pass, fail or anything like that. I don't have the sort of, I know some of my friends say that I'm going to get all 9s, but unless the grade boundaries go down quite a few more marks than last year's, obviously it won't be the same as last year's, but or the year where they actually did grade boundaries, I think I'll get most 9s. This is just me being honest, and at least 1 8. And it's going to be in the worst subject the subject I hate the most, literature. Comment down below how you feel about results day and what do you expect to get. So me and my sister agreed when we got this that we'll half it, so I'll get the left hand side and my sister gets the right hand side. From day one I ignored her. Literally I just took it all, and then what she does is just dumps her stuff, dumps her paint all over here. Oh, we might have agreed that I'll get like some different spaces and she gets a different space. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed this space and she got these two, and literally she just dumped her paint on my shelf. Literally, where am I meant to put the paint? On her desk. Let's go. This is actually mine. She just stole it off us, but she can keep it because I don't want it. Not gonna lie, I have been painting a little. I'll pop a painting up right now. Literally, I am the best artist there ever was. I should have took art as a GCSE. Easy 9. I've just dumped everything onto her desk. I just want to see her face when she just comes in, like 3:30 or like 3:15 to school. Oh, how am I gonna transport this? I don't know what you've done with your books, but like I might just keep them. Like I don't want to dump them because there might be paper, like spare paper, which I can just use for rip out, use for notes, or I could use them for like calculations. Stuff like that. Oh my goodness. These are all my notes during like that second lockdown, I think. Like the second time we weren't allowed into school. These are does anybody want like a SpongeBob themed power pack? Oh, you couldn't see that, could you? There you go, SpongeBob themed power pack. Pretty sure it was my chemistry teacher that this is all chemistry, I'm pretty sure. 99% sure this is all chemistry. During that second lockdown, like our chemistry teacher was like, nah, you're not chilling at all. But as I've said, apart from this video obviously, I have been chilling in these holidays. But in terms of work for school, I've just been like doing some of the A-level like pre-prep, like like preparations for sixth form. Got these booklets. I've completed half of my work. Now that was like the first half of like the holidays, and now the second half just went downhill. Like I probably started this video like around the start of the second half of the holidays, if that sort of makes sense. I've just been like sort of tilted. I was working on something. I got like near the end of it and then just hit one roadblock and I can't really get past. And then like you realise that you've wasted time on other stuff, which you could have used more usefully on other stuff. And then also with my subjects, like I'm probably gonna take the 4 I chose at the beginning. Like I went through all the different variations of my subject and I just went back to the variation I was gonna stick with at the start when I was thinking about it, if that makes any sense. But then here's me going on another rant. This is her nonsense, I don't care. This is not mine. Her shelf, I'll be nice for once. This is my pencil. One more shelf, mainly one more shelf because those are just electronic stuff. So guys, this is all that done. Actually, I'll go through that quickly off camera. I actually don't know what all that is. Some game stuff there, some other stuff. I think those are pencils in there. Her paint, I don't care. Not tidying. That's her shelf, my shelf, her shelf. And you should probably see by the other camera, but absolute mess. I'll go through that part to actually see how many notes I made, but there are mostly some notes in there for my sister, which I'll also show for the notes. But yeah, go off camera for a minute, sort out everything. At the end of it, we'll see how many notes I actually did make for my GCSEs. Going through this bottom drawer right there, found some German. I did German for like a year, and we weren't allowed to take it for year 10. So like, my class, year 9, had to take French and German, but then didn't get to do German for year 10. I didn't find many stuff in there, lots of junk, that's for sure, but I did find these 2 pieces of paper. During that first ever lockdown, we went into school. Went into school for like a couple of days, and we did these 2 things. One of them was 5 things that we have done in lockdown. So like I helped my dad, volunteer, help my sister, spend more time with family, and keep social distancing. Like things during lockdown, and then 5 goals by the end of 5 goals before sixth form. Get 8+ for grades in all subjects or distinction stars for a BTEC. Increase knowledge in English, get stronger, get mentally stronger, and relieve stress quicker. And I've ticked 3 of those things. I have to wait on that one, and that one's probably gonna take like 500 years. Got all the parts sorted, I'll show you them in a second. So guys, from the shelf, that shelf, and these 2 shelves I'm pretty sure, maybe a little bit of each. I've got the piles together, and I have to say, there's a lot more trash than there is actual stuff. So that's the trash pile. You can see how massive it is. Literally got all this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this pencil case. Probably just keep it for someone. But that is humongous. Okay, sorry there, I messed a little bit up. I'm back now. I've got everything sorted, I think. But I've redone some stuff. This is now the trash pile. Just like a few more sheets. Engineering again, inspection, right? Just added a few more stuff onto there. And I've got notes and everything sorted. So I'll show you the flashcards that I've made, all the flashcards that I've got. These are all the flashcards I think I've ever made. The coloured ones are from computer science. Yeah, lots of flashcards. I'm not a flashcard man, so if I did use flashcards I would have way more, but yeah, those are all the flashcards. But I am a note man.
So, as I've said, I did make most of my notes on like these sort of not booklets. I'll show you the A4s. It's not actually as big as I thought it would be. Those are, that's the size of the A4. Wait, that, how many notes? I've squeezed it as well, so like, it's gonna be thicker than it looks. Too many notes. I can't even believe I made this many. Like, I mean, if I used flashcards, I would have way more flashcards than notes, but these are the main 3 booklets I used for my notes, or like my mind maps. This first one is like all like science, literally everything science. I don't joke, everything science. And then I've got like this random booklet which has like, I'm sorry if I sound weird by the way, I sneezed a lot. Like, this just has random stuff in, like biology. Like, it has science in it, but like, it has some like geography. It has, I forgot that, it has English, more geography, like all random stuff. And then this is like the big one. This is the one I like spend most of my time on, most effort on. This is like all like year 11 notes, mind maps and stuff, geography, RE. Can I find it? Physics, chemistry, arts is too many notes. But what was the last thing I did? Oh, of course. The last test I had to do like 6-8 markers for one test. But yeah, if I pile them all together, that's actually not as... I can't even get a good... Oh my, this is all going pear-shaped. Too many notes. These are all the notes that I've properly made. And that's all for the bin. I know what you guys want to see. Inspection lights. Poor plastic. Poor -9 equals minus something. -12 equals something. The super trash label. And I might actually keep that. I thought paper would weigh this much. I've lost that piece of plastic. See if the bin's open. Oh, it's closed. There, we've got it. There goes your 11. So guys, if you made it this far in the video, I'd like to say thank you. And I hope you have a good Thursday. See you guys next time. Bye bye.